This year's 25th Anniversary Law Firm Survey looks back at how the sector has changed over the last decade, and perhaps more importantly, what we think is likely to change in the next 10 years. A key feature of all our recent surveys is the fierceness of competition within the sector. Supply continues to outstrip demand and pricing pressures remain acute. We're also seeing an inevitable shift towards fixed and contingent fee arrangements for an increasing amount of legal work. This competition is intensified by new entrants and disruptors who bring new ways of working, delivering services, and the ability to invest in people and technology. Kate is going to talk through the key messages from this year's report.
This year's survey shows that profit per equity partner remains broadly flat across all of the segments measured. We do, however, see a widening gap between the best and worst performing firms across most measures, and increasing blue water between the top 25 and those outside of the top 25. UK profit margins have come under increased pressure this year as a consequence of a flat rate per hour, increases in headcount, salary rises, and a fall in chargeable hours. For example, total staff costs in the top 10 have increased by some 2% of fee income this year, or put another way, equivalent on average to approximately £50,000 of profit per partner. From a technology perspective, new market entrants are continuing to bring disruption and are fuelling the need for innovation. 49% of firms see digital as key to delivering their firm's overall strategy, with improving client experience identified as the key area that could add the most value. On the people front, with increasing headcount failing to translate into increased revenue, we're seeing falling chargeable hours per fee earner and an increase in surplus capacity. So effective management of a mobile and agile workforce is becoming a key differentiator.
So, as this year's survey's results show, firms need to innovate and they need to stay agile if they're to prosper. There are many areas for boards to focus on, but for me, three key strategic priorities emerge. A clear need to invest in technology and processes, both to replace old, outdated systems, but also to embrace new technology. To prioritise a review of the people model. Surprisingly little has changed over the years in managing what is the largest cost to a firm, and we expect this to be a major area of future focus, with technology featuring heavily in the solution. And finally, financing growth. The traditional partnership full distribution model is a barrier to future investment, and it does need to change if funding is to be found to invest in this new technology, new ways of working, and strategic areas for growth. So please do join the conversation on what the outlook might mean for law firms by following us on social media.